Network.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of The Forecast. It's the two casts as of right now. Dawk is being Island Dawk again. He goes on his 2 to 3 yearly vacation, so he is out of town. But it's myself, HRap, Wilks will be here in a minute. But we are coming tonight, as you already seen the thumbnail, to review Happy Gilmore 2, which is the number one film right now on Netflix is Happy Gilmore 2. Shout out to Adam Sandler. Got like a 20 movie deal or something with Netflix. He's come out with a variety of different films. And we know the Adam Sandler style. So tonight we're going to do it the forecast way, and we're going to go through, ask some questions, about the film, ask some questions about sequels, because we're seeing a lot of these sequels now years and years later. We're not talking about 2 or 3, we're talking about 20. People have passed. You're having to do a ton of cameos to kind of make up for the nostalgia. So we're gonna get into it tonight. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We're live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. We're also on the End of the Bench Media, and also the End of the Bench, let me make sure I say this right, Entertainment is the other channel, correct?
Indeed.
Every time I say indeed, I think of that. But so make sure to subscribe, check out all of those, all of the platforms that we're on. We appreciate all the continued support. All right, so initial thoughts. Happy Gilmore 2. Again, like I said, it's Adam Sandler, so you kind of know what you're getting. But when you heard of this coming out, what was your initial thoughts?
I was underwhelmed. I enjoyed the original Happy Gilmore. I wasn't as underwhelmed as I thought I would be watching this. And this is another failure by Hollywood, not Adam Sandler.
Mm-hmm.
If this movie would have been made, the original came out in 92.
Let me look it up and see. Probably around that time. It was in the 90s.
If this would have been made in 96, this would have been a smash hit.
Right.
Those are my initial thoughts. Like this movie was made 20 years too late.
Right. 1996 was the first.
So if this would have been made in 2000, this would have been a smash hit. I mean, with the exact you wouldn't have Lavelle Cropper would have had my man rest in peace Carl Weathers. He'd have been in it.
Exactly. He would have been in it. All right.
But if you remake this in a timely fashion, it's another movie, the Samuel Jackson, Bruce Willis movie, Broken.
Okay.
When he was the superhero. Huh?
Oh, you're talking about the one where I thought that was called Glass
or something like that. Yeah,
okay.
I forgot what the original name of it was, but I'm gonna look it up as we talk. If that movie would have been remade in a timely fashion, that second one would have been better. This was a C- movie,
yeah.
But what would have made it better again because as you look at this, you see a lot of jokes that if me and my son are watching and he was 4 in 1996 or 3 in 1996,
right.
he's not going to get these jokes because I'm 50. I got those jokes. It's like, man, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that kind of stuff. Exactly.
And then it's like, nah, the rest of us are like, nah, man, that ain't funny. And, if you're
old.
under 45 or if you're under 35, this movie means absolutely, positively nothing to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is another failure on Hollywood's behalf. And that's why, I'm glad we kind of changed our format. Instead of killing the people, let's start killing these movie producers. Because y'all cheated us out of this. This could have been a pretty good movie if you would have made it in a timely fashion and you would have moved. Maybe it was Adam Sandler. Maybe it was Adam Sandler's fault. Yeah. But I know one thing. This movie could have been a whole lot better had you done this in a timely fashion. Unbreakable is the original movie.
Okay.
And the second movie is Glass. You were right. The second movie is Glass. But why are we waiting 20 and 25 years?
That's way too long. Way too long. And here's my direct comparison right here. And this is a film we reviewed, and I was super excited. And that's Coming to America. It was way too long. You just can't get that magic. Everybody's older. People again have passed. The lady that played Eddie Murphy's wife, I don't even think she was acting. I think they pulled her from the grave and said, "Hey, you want to act in this movie just because?" So I'm like, what is the and it's like you got to catch these things when it's hot. That's why I appreciate what streaming does, because they know, you're gonna want to watch the entire season. You're gonna want to binge watch these things. Now you got to wait obviously for the next season, but what better way to give people all episodes? And then you're gonna have to wait, but it's well worth it because you've already seen a huge sample size. It's basically like you've seen 10 movies because most episodes are an hour. But back to my comparison, this was the same thing really. It's like you try to do it and you can't recreate the magic.
Because we have different sensibilities 25 years later. Things that were funny to us 30 years ago are not funny to us now. Well, everything is not funny because some things are universally funny. They'll be funny. Like, ironically, it's funny that we're bringing this up. Ironically, I watched The Jerk yesterday on Netflix. That is a funny movie in 78. Right. It's a funny movie in 98, 99, and it's funny today. Some of this stuff is going to be universally funny, but by and large, these movies are not funny. Coming to America ain't funny. A sequel won't be funny 30 years later.
Right.
It's just not that. Like what you're gonna remake Boomerang 2? And I am the biggest. And dude, I'm talking about, bruh.
Eddie is your guy, man.
Bruh, if my mama would have let me change my name to Brian Eddie Murphy Williams, I would be sitting here Brian Eddie Murphy Williams. I'm telling you, that's how much I am an Eddie. Look, hey dog, most people generally hate Pluto Nash. I actually like that movie. That's how much I love Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
It's a ride or die fan. Let me get to some comments. Trey Naturals, thank you for tuning in. I need to check out I seen a clip of the podcast, but I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. I definitely watched Unbreakable, she said. And it's too far now. It's too far because now I got to go watch one to remember what happened exactly. But now, marketing wise, Netflix did a hell of a job because guess what? They're gonna put Happy Gilmore 2 and they put Happy Gilmore 1 right next to each other. So they're already giving you on a silver platter. Go ahead and watch both of these. So the numbers are gonna go, but it's just been so long. It's impossible. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's impossible. I haven't really seen a sequel in this particular form of this amount of time where it was good, where I said, okay, that was worth it, because it's just too far gone.
And as she said, they did what she said. I gotta go watch one. Guess what?
Right.
Guess what the number 5 movie on Netflix is? Happy Gilmore. Because people went and did what they said, what she said she did. Right. They're like, hey man, why did they do that? And then you had to watch the first. No, man. Look, The Jerk was out, ironically. And then The Jerk 2 came out.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop came out 3 years later. It was Beverly Hills Cop 2, and then they should have stopped. I mean, Beverly Hills Cop 3 was and then they should have stopped, because when they started doing that, come on, Ed. I mean,
that Axel, what was it? I guess that was 4.
Yeah,
they considered that Axel F. Or
Axel was 4. No. Axel was 5. What's that? Oh, it was Beverly Hills Cop 2. Yeah, 3 was, and then 4 was. It was like, come on, Ed, knock it off, man. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Like that Billy Goat cartoon when we was kids. Break it up, son. Joke's over.
Right. And so immediately when I seen this, I'm like, this is Coming to America too. It's exactly that, because it's during that same era. And they were, here's the other difference. These dudes was hungry then.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, if this film is not successful, they put so much time and effort into it. If this film isn't successful, my career pretty much is done, because this is the beginning of Eddie's. This was similar to the beginning for Adam Sandler. And now at this point, they've made it. Okay, they're big time. They've been doing this for years. They've done so many different films that people, again, we've talked about this before, people go or watch films because it's Adam Sandler. They watch stuff because it's Eddie Murphy. They're not actually trying to, I don't even think they care if it's good or not. They're gonna watch it because one of their favorite actors is in it, similar to what you said.
I'm guilty of that. And like Big Illinois said, he just tapped in. He said War of Words will star Ice Cube was better. I haven't watched War of Words. Thank you. That could be one of our next films.
Yeah. We need to jump on that. Is that out already, by the way? What's up, Big Illinois? I didn't know that was out yet, but
Big Illinois be stealing movies, man. He be in Hollywood.
At the barbershop, still buying them.
He be in Hollywood stealing them off the real.
Stealing them off the real.
But not on the serious side. But it's that's what we talking about. You put it perfectly. At this point we're going to see stars and not movies, dude. The cinema is such a romantic thing, man.
Right.
We fall in love with people on that screen.
On that screen, you're right.
We've never met Malcolm Jamal Warner. Think about this, man. I thought about this the other day. I'm like, who the hell would have ever thought Malcolm Jamal Warner would have been the first person from that cast to pass away?
Facts. And that's wild, with Bill Cosby being 80. Yeah, and the stuff he's gone through, and he's still here. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't say. I didn't say better. Well, maybe we won't review it.
But yeah, man, this is one of those films where you're doing a major sequel, and it's not in the movies. Coming to America was also not in the movies. I think because of that reason, like you said, it's so far gone. The people that are 30 and younger, they're just watching it because the parents are watching it, or because there's some nostalgia that people have. You know, some people just like 80s, so they've already seen it. But otherwise, they're just seeing it because their parents was watching it.
Yeah, man, and that's just not why. You know, we go like I'm a little older than you, Ben, and I can remember the first time I let my son watch Let's Do It Again and Uptown Saturday Night. Those are Universal films, but again, Let's Do It Again, Uptown Saturday Night, A Piece of the Action. They were 3 totally different movies, but they were almost like
connected. Yeah.
And it's just, I don't understand what's going on in cinema today.
Yeah, and I wonder, because when it was hot, Happy Gilmore 1, and in today's time, it seems like they're already working on a sequel.
Thank you.
Black Panther 1, They were when the movie was done because they're gonna get asked this question. Maybe media covers films differently now, but immediately they asked, "Is there going to be a 2?" And they're like, "Yes, it's already written or it's halfway written or whatever." And I wonder during that time maybe were sequels not considered early?
No, that they work is think about this, man. We've been enjoying. Okay, I can't speak about anything previous to 1978, right? I was 8 years old. Superman was the hottest movie in the world. Jaws was the hottest movie in the world. Yeah, you know what happened next? Jaws 2, Superman 2.
Right.
Star Wars was also the hottest thing in the world. What happened? Return of the Jedi, The Empire Strikes Back, and that's still going on to this day. So no, it ain't. The people in Hollywood, I remember years ago hearing people say things like, "Oh, this movie's a tax write-off." Well, these people must be making a whole hell of a lot of money because y'all do a whole lot of tax write-off movies now.
Yeah. And Adam Sandler, let me see. I haven't seen either Happy Gilmore movie. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Honestly, I would say put it on while you're doing something. This is one of those types of films. This is not one of these films where, to be honest, I watched/listened to half the movie while I was driving to work and coming back home.
And you didn't
this
miss
ain't
it.
one where you ain't even got to pay attention. Plus, think it took too long. Again, facts, man. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about, Poetic. We mentioned that. And now, so is this a worthy sequel? I think we already answered it. I would say no, just because. But I think Adam Sandler form, he's gonna make it. Adam Sandler is one of those actors similar to a Kevin Hart, similar to a Vince Vaughn. Is probably the best. Vince Vaughn is one of those where every movie he's ever done, besides one that I've seen, he is that same exact character. Adam Sandler is the same way. He is a.
So we're not gonna say his name no more.
he is a I don't know, character actor. I don't know if that's the word.
I don't know what he is. For real.
He does the same thing in every film except Uncut Gems.
Movie, man.
Uncut Gems was one hell of a movie.
You know who
heard it was cheesy. It is cheesy. It is.
You know who Black Vince Vaughn is, man? Mekhi Phifer, man. He the same dude, man.
That's true.
Man. He
every film, man. He a thug. He got a gun.
New York dude in every movie. He played California dude.
That dude ain't ever tried an accent ever in his life, man. Ever. He ain't like, I ain't changing. Y'all know what I do. Y'all own me on this film. Y'all know I'm gonna do what I do.
He might as well just be starring Mekhi Phifer playing Mekhi Phifer.
Playing Mekhi Phifer, exactly, man.
I used to get on my man Joaquin Woodbine, but he got a lot better, man.
Yeah, he has. He did a film. This was during the pandemic. Him and I think it was called like Unclassified or Confidential or something. It was with another well-known actor that kind of plays a lot of similar roles. I'll think of it in a minute. But he played a detective in that film, which was actually good. And he obviously played like a cricket cop, but he still was a good. But yeah, he's definitely improved his acting chops, and so definitely shout out to him. Let me see. Spencer Confidential was the name of the film.
I think I saw that.
It was Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that. That was solid, man. And he man, but you know when I stopped kicking him in his head. Even though we was already, that was long after we had already started this. He played on an episode of The Sopranos.
Really?
He played
just one episode? Because I don't remember that.
Yeah, it might have been two, but he was on The Sopranos, and he was playing a dude who was a pseudo gangster, and he was suing Hetch for royalties for his uncle's songs that he wrote.
Okay. I do kind of remember that. What's going on, Rhonda? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate
OPHS in the building.
Appreciate the support. So yeah, it was not a worthy sequel. I think a worthy sequel. They gotta put some time frame on it. But I think it's just because we love, and that's almost everybody loves nostalgia. My daughter is listening. Some of her favorite artists are not artists of today. It's like Brandy and Monica and Aaliyah, who are artists from the 90s. So it's just something that we have that we just seem to get connected. And that leads me to my next question. Is nostalgia overrated? Because it is a hot word.
That's a loaded question, man.
It is, but it's like love. You know, we say I love this, I love that, but you can't possibly love everything. You can't say I love my wife and I love movies, because it's not necessarily the same thing.
It's not the same thing. Oh man.
Told you I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it tonight.
Boy, that's a hell of a question. It's nostalgia. You know what? I'd like to see some of our supporters comment on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Nostalgia this overrated.
Because it is so.
That might be the best question in the history of the podcast right there. I'm not kidding, dog.
Hey, jump in the chat. Everybody that's tuning in, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you're on Twitter, you're on Twitch, wherever. Because it is, any store you go into, there's going to be something old. There's going to be something. You go on a Walgreens, you're going to see something that you used to play, some type of toy you used to play with, or something that you experienced. I appreciate you. It's not overrated.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Oh,
let me bring Wilks.
What's going on?
Let's put Wilks on the spot, man. Right on the spot. Hit Wilks with that question, because I'm scared I can't answer.
Hey, so let me give you the kind of the run. It's Adam Sandler, so we really not gonna talk a lot about the movie.
No.
But I got some questions that we going through and asking.
Yeah.
One of them was, is nostalgia overrated? Because it is very well used nowadays.
It can be, because if you need that to anchor your movie, or if you need that to anchor your current project, I know you're trying to capture the original audience, but then you're trying to mix it up to capture the new audience. So sometimes it can be a hindrance, and sometimes it can be a good thing, because sometimes it's kind of like with music. We talked about it before. It's like, man, this song's been covered 1,000 times. Oh, I didn't realize that was, somebody from the 70s, or, something like that. But nostalgia can be good in many ways. I think it's got pros and cons, but I get what they're trying to do. It's just like with me with Marvel movie or Disney or even DC. I'm a comic head. I'm a nerd. I do all that stuff. You see the game room in the back. It's all my nerd room. So, and of course the nerd logo. Got the Lego shirt representing.
Oh yeah. But, we might have to do another. We got to do a segment. You can show off some of the stuff you built. You might have to get the portable camera out and walk around and show
people. Man, I get some crazy stuff going on. But nostalgia, I think it can be good and it can be bad a little bit, because it's like Coming to America. Do we really need another Coming to America? Do we need a part?
We just said that.
It's
this is exactly Coming to America too.
Yeah.
It's too much.
You don't need another Happy Gilmore. Even when I saw it, I was just like, Happy Gilmore too. It was just like, why? Like,
why? Yeah.
It's but so I get it. It's just one of those like, hey, we're moving. They've been pushing you in this direction. You need something. We need to see Adam Sandler in his lane. You've done Uncut Gems, and you've done a sequel to that murder mystery movie or whatever that was. And so I think it can be good or bad, but we're not gonna have Denzel Washington going back doing John Q again. We ain't gonna redo.
See, and this is the different level of actors.
Yeah,
Adam Sandler is as a character actor. He does the same character in all his films, and he's okay with that. Denzel is not that guy. Denzel is doing it. I don't think he's ever going to do a
We're
sequel.
not redoing Training Day. We're not
doing We're not doing Glory 2. Those movies were great for that particular time. Let me get to the comments. We get into comments here. Nostalgia can bring a sense of joy and peace. I agree with you there.
Absolutely.
Definitely agree with you. And I think there's
there's
a time, it's good for different times.
Yeah.
I think nowadays with film and TV, like I mentioned, my daughter is one of those where she was watching Family Matters like crazy. Like she watched all of it in like 3 days. And I'm like, it's really not that good.
It really
she loved it.
That's
that nostalgia. So I agree with you on that. Nostalgia is not overrated depending on how you view it. Are we revisiting the situation person with new eyes or the same eyes? Okay, you get some snaps on that one.
Right. And that's what I was saying. Sometimes you get, because just like with Coming to America, everybody's going to immediately want that nostalgia of Coming to America.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that with the new Coming to America. So you have to separate the two and realize that they're catching a different audience, and also hopefully, and exactly.
A lot of people aren't.
I'm not a big Adam Sandler fan, but I respect what, it's like, hey, this is what he does. I expect the movie was going to be crazy and there was going to be cameos out the ass. I already knew it was going to happen. That's what he does. So it was just one of those things where it was just like, when we watch something, you're kind of like, oh, don't touch that. It don't need to be touched. They're trying to hopefully spark something that says, hey, let's go back, like your daughter. Hey, something sparked Family Matters for her to go back and say, you know what? I love this. This is great. My daughter does it, but it's not as far back as, I take that back. Like, she's going back watching Sleeping Beauty and Snow White from like the 20s and 30s. I'm just like,
wow.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Yeah. She's going back. And then it's like, she'll watch, let's say my son got her into watching, let's say Gumball, for example. She had no idea what Gumball or what that was at the time, but she went back to revisit it, and she's just like, now she's hooked on it. She just watched the last season here recently, but it definitely can trigger some things and make you wonder, like, oh man, let me go back and watch this original one, because my son, he's 21. He loves going back and catching things from the 80s and the 90s, because the things that I've talked about are mentioned. That he's songs or soundtracks or movies, and references. So it definitely it can be a good. It's got a pros and cons.
Yeah. Let me get to some other comments here. Do y'all agree with this? This is a hot point right here. Is Adam Sandler overrated?
I don't know if he's overrated. I think, like I said, I think he is in his own world, and at a time where SNL was at its height, but then you still had In Living Color doing its thing. I think he was in that area of things that were blowing up. And Adam Sandler
was going on during that time.
Right. And of course, then, he's talented musically, so he's writing things, and, things are just.
I'm going to have to go with yes.
I don't think he's overrated.
Okay. The reason I say he's overrated, Wilks, and YouTube band, I want to hear y'all response. And nostalgia is not overrated. It took me a while to process that.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is Adam Sandler is B-list funny. He hit 2 home runs, and he's been up to bat ever since.
You know why? Because he's in that wheelhouse of people that smoke, get high, hit the ball.
Yeah, true.
Skater boy.
Happy Gilmore 2 is probably funnier when you have.
Okay, but watch this. This was what's my man name? He used to be fat. And he was in the movie with Eddie Murphy a little while ago. Jordan, what's his name?
Oh, you talking about Josh? Jonah Hill?
Jonah Hill. Yeah.
Where's Jonah Hill's big spot? Because Jonah Hill is way funnier. And
I think Superbad was his
actor.
Superbad was his thing.
But Jonah Hill has his moments. But overall, the catalog, man, you got to go with a Sandler though.
No. But see, because you're looking at the 2 biggest hits. Look at ability to perform. He kicked ass in The Wolf of Wall Street. He kicked that. The spots he's had, he's done better than Adam Sandler has done overall.
I think you're talking about range.
Yeah. I think Jonah Hill. Yeah, I think Jonah Hill is one of those guys, anchor actors. It's like he's not going to probably be the leading role ever, possibly. He's just going to be that anchor character. It's just like
he was the co-star in You People.
He's like the Robin of you know, you put him with an A-lister and he's just gonna kind of you lob it up. He might have a funny joke.
In his defense, our favorite guy used to be that. Samuel Jackson used to be that.
Oh, absolutely. Every time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's why I say Adam is overrated, because if Jonah had the same amount of opportunities, he would produce a better product. I'm not saying that he would.
But look at it like this, like we've always said, Eddie Murphy single-handedly saved SNL. Adam Sandler was in that vein of he was blowing up, writing comedy lyrics, and after that, if I can't remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when Adam Sandler started adding like musical comedy, that's when that started taking off with SNL, because it was like, oh, wait a minute, Adam Sandler's writing comedy music out here. Wait a minute, what is this about? And I think he was just in that right vein where he's in that world of his own. Now, it's not for me to understand. I think it's just like, trust me, I'm definitely not an Adam Sandler fan, but it's just one of those guys where it's just like, they love him. They just Netflix. And I think it's the nostalgia is why they love him, because they remember those things from the past. And he, like I said, he was just in that vein at the time. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's overrated. I just think he caters to his audience and his audience only. He does not. Again, one film, Uncut Gems, and that blew me away, because I'm like, this dude is basically playing. He was like a thug, and I'm like, this. Yeah, Adam Sandler got gold teeth in this film. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm like, what is he even doing? But A24, I applaud them once again.
A24, baby.
They got Adam Sandler to play a nigga in the film.
A24 out here, man. Man,
Adam Sandler to play a nigga in the film. What
A24 ain't gonna let you down out here, baby. That's what they do, man.
Let me get I wasn't gonna touch that. I was not gonna touch that, but hey, I'll let you have it down there.
If you watch that film,
I know the song.
John Q was a different type of movie. I agree. I don't think you can.
That's just a reference of you're not going to get a remake of that. Nobody's going back and remastering and redoing that. Nobody's filling.
Denzel's only remade. He's only made one movie with a single, and that's The Equalizer.
Right.
Yeah.
The TV series. Yeah. And that's become his. Hey, just like Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible is his thing. Denzel's got Equalizer. That's just become his.
He's done 4 movies, right? 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Hey. I get anybody in the world $1 million if you showed me a Tom Cruise movie where he wasn't running.
Hey, what was that movie with Cuban Gooding Jr.? You wasn't running that one?
Oh, Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Oh, no, he was a crazy dude in the. He ran at some point in that movie. You trust and believe. He ran at some point in that Joker is gonna run in every movie he in.
He got to, man. He got to show off his chops, man.
Man, he do a bump. He do a bump before the
man.
High energy, man. Like what are they giving you, man?
Chill out. It's Scientology, Craig. Chill out, man.
Yeah, you better cool out, man. We get kicked off there for that. That's what Tom Cruise. We sorry, Tom. We sorry, Tom.
No, Tom. We get the business. Tom getting the business.
How you get your energy, Tom? You can talk about the products that
man. Tom getting the business out here, man.
All right, Rhonda said, I've had friends say that movies, TV shows should not be remade unless you're picking up with a reasonable storyline. I agree with that. There's got to be some type of time.
Absolutely. 100%.
Love the old Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes. Even my oldest son, who is 10, loves them. Classics. That's true.
Absolutely.
And that's the reason why we have Marvel today. It's because of what they did back in the day. Yeah. Somebody had the bright idea. Let's make this real.
Right.
And now we're like in the, I don't know what cinematic universe number we're in now, but we so far in this thing, like
can't go back now. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if we would have imagined how far it's come. I didn't know if you touched on this, but there's a remake of The Jeffersons with Eddie Murphy and Regina. I seen that graphic on Facebook. None of it was real.
It's not needed.
I don't know if it's real.
But I saw No, it's Anthony Anderson. Eddie Murphy did Sanford and Son. It was a spoof of it was Sanford and Son. Eddie Murphy and somebody.
Yeah.
It was.
I seen that, but I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if it was real.
Yeah. I don't know if it's real, but it was Eddie Murphy and somebody doing Sanford and Son, and it was Regina, Tashina Arnold and Anthony Anderson doing the Jeffersons.
Right, because we're prominent for that time frame, like. When they remade Good Times in animated form, I didn't even watch it. I don't know if it was good or not.
When I saw a preview and they had somebody singing to a roach, and I said, "Yo, mama, no, you ain't finna have my people singing to no roaches, man."
Hey, you got Ben, you got Michael singing to Ben out here, man, singing to these rap.
You sing to hey, Ben, touche. Wilks, touche.
I got you.
I agree with this comment right here. I'd rather watch Jim Carrey than Adam Sandler, hands down.
No,
they're similar. Jim Carrey's got some range though. Jim Carrey did a movie where he did Truman Show. He did one where he was like a depressed actor or something.
Oh, when he's playing the guy from Taxi, the comedian.
What's his name?
Can't tell you the guy's name.
He played Locker. I can't think his name. Andy something.
Yeah, Andy
Warhol.
No, that was the art. That's the artist.
Andy.
I think it's Andy, but he's a comedian, or he was a comedian. But
it ain't. Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman. Yeah, he had some serious depression. Yeah, Carrey was playing him for a while.
So you saying you would watch Adam Sandler over Jim Carrey? That's right.
Me? Oh, no, he said no.
I wouldn't watch Jim Carrey in the HRap story.
A Mask is a classic.
Okay, and that Liar movie I kind of liked. And
another one when he did the one where he was God. What was that called? Bruce Almighty.
But see, once again, I think it's just like Carrey.
Bruce Almighty.
He was in that vein. He was the hottest thing right now, and there's gonna be some movies gonna be like, okay, a few. It's just like me with Adam Sandler. I only watch Mr. Deeds all the way through, and I think Click, and then Happy Gilmore. Oh, and Waterboy. But the rest of them, I just
I don't really watch. I've been watching them since they've been on Netflix.
Yeah,
I've never gone back and watched an old Adam Sandler movie.
No,
but I'm just watching the new stuff that he's putting out.
Because I think like it's like me going back and watching a oh gosh, what's the guy's name from is it I can't think of the guy's name, but he's like Pauly Shore. I'm not going back and watching Pauly Shore.
I wouldn't boy.
He wasn't even funny, man. Let's go ahead and say it. He wasn't even funny.
I'm not going back to watch Pauly Shore movies.
Come on, man. You definitely got to be high. Okay, you got to be high on shrooms, angel dust. Ain't no way you can enjoy any of them.
I'm not going back watching Pauly Shore movies, man. I'm not. It's
yes, Pauly Shore is listening at him. Yes.
Everybody mad at LeBron for getting his son.
Come on, Paul. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Adam Sandler, if we don't watch any of his movies, this dude has put his whole family on. He put his whole crew on. Everybody. They even had Snyder was in this in a brief moment. Wow. Snyder's been in every last one of his films. The dude with the cross eye, I don't know what his name is.
I don't know.
That dude been in every last one of his films.
Yeah.
And now he's getting his daughters involved. And they're not bad either. They could do films without their dad, but what better way to set your kids up? So HRap, I know you want to touch on that.
Oh no, I'm just listening. I'm like, I ain't mad. I'm mad at him, man, because everybody kicked LeBron in the head for doing that. Yeah, you gonna get his son in like this.
Why not?
Right.
Why the hell not? Shit.
Big Illinois says the Jonah and Adam comparison. He said that's a bad comparison.
Hey, I was saying I would take Jonah Hill over Adam.
Yeah.
Let's see. Adam Kaufman. Yep, appreciate that. Liar was hilarious. It was. And Jim Carrey is another one of them actors where he He's gonna run. He's gonna go 1,000 miles a minute.
Oh yeah,
Ain't no stopping.
He's
when he did Ace Ventura, like that was the that was crazy at that point in time.
That was the rocket right there. Ace Ventura was the rocket.
Yeah. I was rocking with Ace Ventura. I came from. I don't like Jim Carrey, but I like Ace Ventura.
Jim Carrey
he was clutch.
Was the token on In Living Color, and it worked out for him great. But he owes. I don't know if he said this before, but you owe the Wayans because they really put you on. I don't know anything he was on before that.
I feel like he's mentioned it before. If you watch that interview with Damon Wayans with Shay Shay, he talks about. He's like, hey, he tells his brother, he's like, hey, we got to bring this guy on, man, because this guy's doing some stuff that's just ridiculous. Like, we got to get him in here. Right. And after they got him in Living Color, man, he just. Like I said, he just took off, man. It was just, but yeah, I think he's thanked them before on something like publicly, like an award show or something. I think he said something. So
facts were going on. Yeah. That was like, what the hell is he doing? We were in high school. We was with middle school or high school. We talked about that for the rest of the year.
Man.
Like, man, what is this, man?
Yeah,
praise Wayne's for his career. He should.
Yeah, I'm not a Jim Carrey guy. I'm sorry.
That's all good. Hey, I definitely get it. Trust me, because because I guess what happens is you get that fatigue, and it's just like, okay, like damn.
Now.
I know for me, it's kind of like because even it was that. What'd you say, HRap?
I say in Living Color, Jim Carrey was the man, but
absolutely. And I think for me, it's just like Adam Sandler. I got Adam Sandler fatigue because even though I didn't watch, what's the hand?
I don't know, man.
It's happening.
It don't do it all the time.
It don't do it for me. But anyway, I think you get that fatigue, but it's like I said, I didn't watch Adam Sandler like that, but man, for some reason, he was just killing it, and I'm just like, all right. Cool, great.
Right. Don't kill it no more, man. You killing me.
Yeah. Even when
that horse is dead, man. It's dead. Leave it alone, man. Yeah. All right. So let me get to this question. And this pertains to all of these long-awaited sequels. Is it too many cameos?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes. And it's an unnecessary amount. They had Travis Kelce, Bad Bunny, which he actually had an actual role. Kelce was just in it. Boban was in it, which was the most random person ever that you put in a film. Lavelle Crawford, who played the son. But yes, it's almost like rather than make a good storyline, we just gotta throw a whole bunch of bunch of people in it.
That's exactly what it is. And like,
to make you wanna. I don't know why. It don't make me like the movie anymore.
And that's the nostalgia again. When you do these blitz cameos and throwing everybody in, it's like, oh, you're doing what you did. Because that's what comedy was back then. Even with Rodney Dangerfield, you had those movies and you were like, well, dang, good Lord, who else is going to show up in this movie? Somebody, a rock star would show up and have a small part. All these golfers they put in this movie.
Yeah.
And the reference to Scotty, I can't think of his name, when he won the Masters.
When he got arrested.
He got arrested in real life.
Right.
Shortly after winning the Masters.
The golfers, I get it. It's a golf movie.
But you need
but Eminem, you don't need Eminem in this movie. You don't need Travis Kelce in this movie.
You do, because you need that random cameo that's gonna blow up, or it's gonna be slapstick, and somebody's gonna be talking about it tomorrow. It's just like Space Jam. Space Jam was the same way. It's like you're gonna have these random basketball players, just
Hey, and Jordan, and I'm gonna come to you, HRap. Jordan really, in that area, he could do nothing wrong. He could poop on the floor and put it on a shirt.
I know that like that.
The poop could have been in the Jordan 5 shoe, and people would have bought that shirt. Okay, Jordan can do no wrong. He was God during that.
Yeah,
now Space Jam was Looney Tunes was still hot during that time. It was a perfect mesh.
I've never seen Space Jam.
I wouldn't say watch it because you too old at this point.
Yeah.
You too old to be watching Space Jam. But go ahead. Too many cameos.
Yeah, too many cameos. Yeah, it's two movies: Space Jam and Cannonball Run. The only two movies I ever seen that was a whole bunch of just random stars, and you went, "Now this was cool," because it was cool. The whole movie was based on cameos.
Yeah,
like even
and
Roger
you can do
Moore
it in a certain
was
way.
in it as Roger Moore.
Yeah, and you can do it in a certain way. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up, Poetic, here in just a minute, because when you think of House Party had a bunch of cameos in it. Now we know those people now, but maybe back in that time, you know, they weren't as hot. But there's been movies with a ton of cameos, but it's just the way you do it. They just threw people in there just to say, oh, okay, thank you, Big Illinois, appreciate that. They said 30 million. Which you probably had to pay Bad Bunny about 5 of that, because that dude is hot right now. And he's on SNL like crazy. I wonder if they're gonna make him a cast member. He's been on there so much. But yeah, 30 million for the budget. And it wasn't like none of it was.
And it's probably Adam Sandler's money.
None of it was overseas or nothing like that. It's part of the Netflix deal.
It's probably Adam Sandler's money that he getting from Netflix, man. He done been on Netflix for about since 2018. They didn't have a deal since, man. Maybe longer, a little bit longer.
Yeah. And I agree with this point. Too many cameos dampens the purpose of the movie.
Because again, it's that nostalgia thing. You're trying to recapture that moment and blitz everybody with random cameos. But then, when it's a new one, you got to get who's hot, like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's hot. Why did I put him in here? Yeah. Hell, they had a damn model. They had a content model in here. The lady that was working at the Dick's Sporting Goods. That's a content model. I've seen that lady before plenty of times. It was just like, this is a content model. You're trying to stay current. You're trying to keep things, you know. It's just, and then you bring back what's his name from Waterboy. You can do it. That's just like that's.
Yeah, he said that in every movie.
Yeah,
that's all he ever says in a movie. You can do it.
And then you got my boy over there at the putting range. I can't think of his name, but you got him over there acting.
Oh, Eric Andre, is that his name?
Nah, it's the other guy, not Eric Andre.
The dude from SNL.
Yeah, it was the other guy where he was messing with him, talking about what the hell are you doing? And he fell off the second story, and he was
hanging by one leg. Yeah. I can't think of his name.
I said it earlier when I saw it, but I can't think of his name. But he's hilarious too. But like you said, you blitz everything with cameos in hopes that, wow, I remember this from 93 or 94, whatever it is. You know, it's like,
John Lovitz.
Yeah, John Lovitz. Yeah, he's in everything. John Lovitz is in everything. He'll randomly show up at the Oscars and do something crazy. So he's just that character. He's that guy. So yeah, it can be a lot sometimes.
I wanted to pull this up here. This is Adam Sandler has had a successful career at the box office with several of his films grossing $100 million. Happy Gilmore 1 was $41 million. Grown Ups was 519. I'm shocked at 519 million. I don't know if that's correct. Pixels was 244. Click 237, and then Hotel Transylvania.
Although he's killing them with those
1.3 billion, which that's more of a voiceover.
Yeah, he's killing them with those.
That's what he's really great at. He's great at these voices for kid movies because that's just what he does.
Because again, like I said, he's in that vein of the 90s where people wanted that crazy slapstick. I'm getting high right now. My boy's on. He funny. I'm listening. I'm skater. I'm punk rock.
Grandma's boy.
He's in that place, man. Yeah, he plays his place.
Yeah.
To Poetic's point, yes, it does make sense. But again, you got to pull in that cameo. You got to pull in those people that are going to. Hey, those are superstars back then. Superstar athletes. You thought they did no wrong. It was like, oh wow, they got Barkley out here, they got Patrick Ewing out here.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Now the Ben Stiller cameo, that was good because he was in the previous one, and Ben Stiller and Sandler together,
right?
It was a good stupid.
Thank you.
Good stupid combo.
Act it up. There's the righteous gemstones out here, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Acting crazy.
I watched some of that.
Boy, that
guy
is funny, but also true in today's time, man.
Oh, it is absolutely 100. Yeah. Then one of the guys on the course that Adam Sandler was with, he's from Righteous Gemstone. That Andre guy, I can't think of his first name.
Oh yeah, I think it's Eric Andre.
Yeah, Eric Andre.
He's like,
he was the.
He's got moments. I don't know. You probably seen him in something, HRap, right?
He's got moments. Yeah, he's got moments.
Yeah, he's not funny. Now here's another question: which do we consider Adam Sandler a comedian, or is he just an actor that's funny?
No, I think he's just an actor. Yeah, I think he's a John Ritter. I think he's a comedic actor.
Yeah. This was going through my head today. Chat jump in, but I don't think he's a comedian because I don't think he can put together. I think he's done a stand up at one point, which didn't work. But I think he's just an actor that's funny. What he said, neither.
What it said? She said, "I'm out of here, man. I'm over this shit, man."
He said, "Get this food."
She said, "End this show, man." Hey,
all right,
I'm done with this.
Yeah. All right. So, just a couple of John Daly in this film.
That was funny.
Wasn't horrible, and I was actually surprised. I thought this wasn't gonna work with him being in.
John Daly can be a lot sometimes, man.
Yeah, he is the Adam Sandler in this film in real life.
Yeah.
That dude is drinking Jim Beam and driving golf carts.
Yeah,
he wasn't horrible. He wasn't bad.
For the first time.
He was, hey man, in his day, he was something different, man. I remember when he stopped trying to drink and he walked up to the putting. He was about to putt. And he was going through the DTs so bad.
Yeah, man. John Daly, man. His golfing life, I'm just like, bro.
Man, he is the Adam Sandler. Like, I don't know how many majors he's won, but I know his name just because he's a wild boy.
He's the Happy Gilmore. He is Happy Gilmore. He is Happy Gilmore. He is Happy Gilmore.
Let me look up John Daly.
He's Happy Gilmore. Nobody took the dude serious. He's Butterbean out here, man. Nobody took the dude serious, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
Wow. Hold on, man. I gotta pull this dude with the hair back in the day.
With the mohawk, baby, the blonde. The blonde the mullet, the blonde mullet.
Oh no, I'm about to pull this picture up right now.
Gotta
this
be the
dude
blonde mullet. Gotta be the blonde mullet.
He need to be fired.
John Daly, man.
From life. For walking outside with this look he got right here. This one, right? Hold on, let me almost there.
It's got to be the one in the red shirt. It ain't gonna matter, man.
What is he doing?
He won the Open Championship.
What is that? That bowl cut, man.
To the side, baby.
He looked like the dude who owned the Raiders, Big Brother.
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Which man, his girl is bad. I don't know. It's money.
It's crazy, man.
It's money out of what's his name? The owner got a girl like that.
Jeez. I think it was
Belichick.
Davis, yeah. Hey, Belichick losing it though, man. I'm disappointed that he is coaching the. Hopefully they win. I'm Cardinals fan.
Oh, somebody hired him?
Yeah, he coaching North Carolina, but his girlfriend.
North Carolina.
Yeah, but his girlfriend is like making decisions and on the practice field and telling him what he can't and can't say. I'm like, Bill, it's undefeated though. That thing is undefeated. Never lost.
Belichick. Don't go out like Chip Kelly, man. Don't go out like Chip Kelly. Chill out.
All right, now one actual legit thing from this film. If you remember Live Golf.
Yeah.
Live Golf came out of nowhere, was just because it was Saudi owned, was just paying people too much damn money that it was like, I gotta do this. Now, some of the bigger names didn't. Yeah. This was exactly what this film was, which was a good actual comparison, because what they call it, Maxi Golf or something like that. They were calling it. But that was basically Live Golf, who now what? Did they merge or PGA bought them or whatever the deal happened?
They did some type of merger, yeah.
They were like XM and Sirius. They merged.
Yeah. But that was an actual legit legit piece in the film. They had a ton of shout out to the podcasters that they had in it. They gave the podcasters some love. Not Mace, but Cameron was in it. Yeah, definitely check out that podcast, man. Cameron.
And my favorite sportcaster, he was even snitching in this.
Oh
yeah,
gosh, yeah.
They should have done it.
Do this, and I'm saying this man. I mean that guy.
Why do you have Stephen A. Smith in it?
I don't know, man.
Why you have Stephen A. Smith in anything?
Anything at all?
Garbage, bro. Stop.
At all. All right. The next thing, which some of these films do, is they start doing these flashbacks where it's like, remember what happened over here?
Nobody.
Like, if you gotta do that,
that's what I said. When you lean on nostalgia for that reason, if you can't do it without flashing back, or hell, you're already bringing back people that you dealt with 30 years ago, almost 40 years ago. It's like, so it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't think when they're doing these movies, maybe they have a sense of, we got to have a flashback because they're not going to really know what we're talking about, or they're not going, maybe it's a spark and they'll go watch the first one and then they'll try to watch this one again. And now it's back #1 on Netflix. I don't know.
Yeah, which that's true. Which we talked about that. Happy Gilmore 1 was right next to Happy Gilmore 2, which is genius marketing for Netflix. That's how you do it. They probably bought the rights to the first one.
Oh, absolutely.
That's in the Adam Sandler deal. Adam Sandler is getting straight cash.
Right.
Straight cash.
He robbed big cash, homie.
Yeah, right. All right, HRap. But yeah, man, this is one of the dumbest things of the whole film. What she said, Adam tries to be funny. I just think he really doesn't care. I don't even think he is trying.
I get what she said. Yeah, I get that. It's one of those. I think he tries to be funny, but like you said, I think it's two things can exist. He tries to be funny. To him, he thinks it's funny, but then it's like it's not even funny.
He honestly don't care if it's funny or not.
Yeah,
he knows.
He just puts it out there. Yeah, he don't care.
He just knows that people, like we talked about this before. Yeah. People are gonna go see it because he's in it. People are gonna go see anything Denzel is in, which is not comparing it, but anything Denzel is in, you're gonna go see it.
Because in the 90s, when you were getting high, acting stupid, going to the arcade, listening to punk rock, skateboarding, listening to gangster. Adam Sandler was in. That's what you did on the weekends. I'm gonna get high, go hang out with the homies, have some pizza. We go see this Adam Sandler movie. We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna laugh at this slapstick.
Right.
That's what he is, and that's why so many people. Trust me, most of the people that I know that love Adam Sandler smoke pounds, baby.
Right.
Smoke like a fucking train. Like, come on, man. I'm just like, oh gosh. And I'll be like, no, I don't give a shit about Adam Sandler movie, man. Like, no, don't give a shit about this, man. They baked, man. They fucking rocked their rockers.
Yeah. All right, man. So we've seen so many of these. I call them long-awaited sequels. Is this becoming, or is it already tired?
Because it's affecting everything.
It's already there. It ain't.
Have you? And we talked about this, Wilks. Have you seen any remake or long-awaited sequel that was actually good that you can think of?
If it's taking me this long to find one, no.
Probably not. Yeah. No. And I oppose it to the chat too.
If it's been 30,
it was
20
good during that time.
Yeah, if it's been 30, 20 years plus, no, stop.
I mean, even with DC, if they do one more Batman movie, we know his parents died.
There's another Batman movie coming. There's another Batman movie coming.
Keep telling me about this part. Like, do something else.
But exactly, and see, because even in Superman, Superman's my boy. But and I told my wife, I was like, man, I'm just really. Oh, you gonna go watch it? I'm like, gosh, I'm worried. But
they're starting from the beginning, right? They doing this whole life story.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it in this one.
They took a page, and I think because of James Gunn, he took a page out of the Spider-Man book. You don't need to retell Spider-Man getting bit by a radioactive spider.
That's the easiest storyline ever.
Telling me that the planet of Krypton is about to explode. We know. Right. We know the ship crashed. His Earth parents found him, and they raised him as. Right. Stop. We knew he grew up on a farm. We got it. Right. So I love it when they start out that Superman's already working. He's already in, the Daily Planet. Spider-Man's already working at the Daily Bugle. We don't need to see Spider-Man getting bit by a spider. We already know. So I like that they are doing that. So, it's one of those things where we don't have to keep seeing Batman's parents getting gunned down in the alley.
Exactly.
We've
seen it too many times.
But yeah, stop.
I want to see him get shot. No.
Yeah. Picture agreed, man. Shoot him down.
Sorry, Bruce Wayne.
Sorry. R.I.P. man.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just not needed unless you have great writing. Yeah. Unless you were able to, like somebody mentioned it in the chat. If you're able to continue with storyline or bring it to a point, or even take a piece of the storyline out,
right? Because even if you flash back to when they became superheroes, right. It's like a Fantastic Four. This is my first actual Fantastic Four that I mustered and didn't almost walk out. But they didn't have to keep telling the story. They went to space. They got affected. Now we got superpower. We know. We get it.
They had to have gotten it somewhere. We know, okay? It's very simple.
Move on.
It's and I appreciate that they haven't done any more X-Men because it was just becoming.
The X-Men. They're building to.
No, they're working on something.
But to your point,
be better.
Stop. Yeah, Fox, don't make any more X-Men. Stop.
Yeah,
stop.
Yeah. It's like they was just being lazy.
They were just kind of doing whatever. They just whatever.
All right, so we had a cameo by Lavelle Crawford. I wanted to pose this question: Is Lavelle Crawford funny?
I think so.
I think
he's all right, man. He's
got his moments. He's got his moments.
I think with the wooden hand, that whole thing writes itself, man. You ain't got to do a lot. When you got a wooden hand and they keep breaking it.
You had a big giant one.
Yeah, it wasn't even a small wooden hand. I think it was like a little shovel or something. What's wrong with his head?
But I would not run to. I mean, I'll put it like this: I wouldn't run to see him at a show. If it was something on Netflix or somewhere, I would probably watch it because I want to support the guy. But I don't think he's hilarious.
My son turned me on to Lavelle Crawford, and
really,
I used to feel the way you feel until me and BJ watched it, and I was like, "Oh, this your guy." He's no Bruce now.
Let Bruce hit it. All right. Is there any? We've talked about not doing sequels. Is there anything that you want to see in a sequel? It could be old, new, current, whatever.
Anything I want to see, or anything I want to see as a sequel?
Anything you want to see as a sequel?
Oh gosh. Well, they're already giving me that through the new Aliens and Predators, so that's my thing. I thank you for somebody finally doing that right. Because I'm crazy like that. God, jeez. Hey, I would actually, you know what? Because these were so terrible in the 80s, I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel of like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, because they were trash if you go back and watch them now.
Oh my gosh. Like they just ran in a straight line.
I was scared of this shit. Like, what is this goofy shit? Like, what?
This dude's not even running, man. He is walking gingerly.
man.
And somehow he catch up to somebody running full. He caught up to Tom Cruise running full speed. That ain't even possible.
Now you're going too far.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah.
Because it's just like kind of like, okay, give me a real story, like how they became how they are. Because if you go back and watch them now, it was like, okay, stop.
And to be honest, a lot of us just watched it.
Right.
The sex scenes, all right, people.
Exactly.
A lot of us watched it for that. All right.
Because if you were having sex, you're gonna get killed anyway. Because you're too busy.
Because you're in a forest. You just happen to be in a forest, camping, getting it on in a tent.
Right.
Like,
all of a sudden,
the girl just happened to be
bad, man.
every time.
It was so that storyline was so bad, man.
It's slasher-esque. Yeah. If you go back to the 70s and watch slasher movies, your titties is everywhere. So I mean, D cup, C cup, no cups, they're everywhere. So it's like
A minus.
Matter of fact, there's a movie right now, A24. It pretty much was a porn slasher movie. It was like, I think it's called Maxine or something like that.
Yeah, I seen the preview for that. I'm like, this look wild.
That's exactly what it is.
A24, man.
A24
they have broken the mold of just the boring.
My people at A24 don't let me down. A24, Neon, Blue Mouse. It's gonna be weird. Strap me in, baby. Why they call me Mayhem? I'm in there. Set me up.
Mayhem in the kitchen. He's on BS3.
Yep. Coming soon.
Get your boy, man.
Yeah.
Get your boy, man.
Slow down, man. Slow down, man. It's 2025.
Hey, it's on Twitter right now. I can guarantee you that. Anything you want to see is a sequel. HRap.
Devil in the Blue Dress.
Okay.
Mo Better Blues. Okay.
Easy.
Hey, was Mo Better Blues A24?
No, Spike Lee.
But was it with A24? Because he's back again with another one. Mo Better Blues.
The one with Denzel. The one with Denzel, I think it's called The Highest.
It's A24.
The highest or the lowest or something like that. But it's A24 though.
Check that out, man. I thought Mo Better Blues. Well, Devil in the Blue Dress is not, but I think Mo Better Blues was A24. I thought. So it'd be kind of awesome to see them full circle, but I could be wrong. I feel like that was A24.
Because that was like 1990.
Yeah, when Chubb Rock jumped upon the scene with lean and a pocket full of green.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Hitman Howie T, man.
Yeah. Was it?
Hitman Howie T. Chubb Rock's DJ.
Yeah.
Or producer. The original.
Did they say who did that one? The Mo Better Blues?
That was Universal.
Oh, Universal.
Universal, and then Spike Lee's 40 Acres and a Mule, which we will be doing as soon as it come out. It's this new film. It's called Highest or Lowest. That's the new one. That's A24. That's the one that Denzel and
yeah, it looks pretty good.
Jackson Lee.
Yeah, Universal Mo. Universal Mo Berry. But I agree with you on I think you could do a Freddy because his thing was getting into people's dreams, which is you could do a ton with that. Now,
I'm cool.
Friday the 13th, you I don't know if you can do a remake, but I think you could do a Freddy watch. I thought they were working on that. I don't know if
don't do no scary movies that. Yeah.
No. I did hear that they were working on some other sequel. Can't think of the name of it, but let me talk amongst yourselves. Let me look something up real quick.
Which one? Who's doing what?
There's an upcoming sequel. I'm gonna just try to see if I can find it. That something that really doesn't need to be.
Who's it done? Who's it done?
What was it? Let me see here.
Oh, didn't we mention one movie that was just like, why? Why are you doing this? Wasn't it? Oh god! Oh no! I'm thinking about House Party. That was they did. I didn't watch that.
They did.
It was a remake. A sequel. It was a remake.
Yeah, it was them trying to do a remake, but do something different at the same time. And
Who said booty talk?
2025. Wow, man.
It's your boy, man.
Boy, yeah.
But I think again, people it was so great that instead of, and HRap, you talked about this, instead of making something new that may have a slight nod to something else, you just put House Party and put the 3 or whatever at the end of it. Like Opus, we've seen a ton of films like this where the same, but the way it was called something different, it had a different feel to it. And again, it was A24, which flips everything. This is how
deep that me and A24 go, because I love A24.
Oh, right. You went on. Yeah, give us your thoughts on that.
Man, Opus is, when I saw that had A24 all over it, I was just like, okay, it's gonna be crazy. it's gonna be off the fucking scales. It's gonna be off the rails. It's gonna be ridiculous. And then you got John Malkovich out here, which is legendary, and he don't care. You just let him do what he does. It's like, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, hold on real quick. When he was running around in that circle, I
don't even think that was scripted, man.
Ain't no way you can keep a straight face on this. Ain't no way, man. These dudes on set.
It reminded me of Christopher Walken style. Like, those guys have been acting so long, you just let them take the reins. You just let them do what they do. Yeah. Because me and A24 actually, because they're so hot right now, this movie, which is done by Robert Eggers, another weird movie, but it has Greek mythology references to it. It's called The Lighthouse. And of course, like A24 style, they drop in some random movie scene, because this has nothing to do with Lighthouse. It's 2 different movies. Yeah. Then they give you a collector's edition, because that's how deep I'm telling you, A24 is my team. A24 is my team out here. And then they give me a collector's edition. Yeah. Give me a book to go with the movie. Come on, man. I'm just like, this is what we do at A24, man. Yeah. It's like,
part of it is
greatness.
Yeah, man. Part of it is just the cinematography of film. Yeah. When I watch Opus, I'm like, man, this is beauty right here.
The overhead drone shots, the long shot. That's what they.
The dude laying on the ground underneath the staircase, whatever that was. And the way they did the shot, when you like, is that a person?
Yeah. I'm telling you, they have that artistry that's just like, what? And that's why I said, when I saw A24 was on it, I was like, oh, I heard you know.
Big Illinois said White House was wild.
Hey, I'm telling you. It is. I'm telling you, man. Oh, man, I'm in there, baby. Like, A24 is on the job, I'm in there, man. Oh, yes. I haven't watched it yet. I hadn't watched it yet. I got to watch that one.
Criterion, have you heard of that? I don't know.
Oh yeah, oh yes. They hey man, the collector's edition, man, serious stuff.
That's A24 too.
No, that's their own. They have their own studio entity. Okay. They're their own thing too, man. I'm telling you, they got crazy. If you get something on collection by, oh god, it's insane, man.
Yeah. And they're that word, this is the word of the night. They're tapping into that nostalgia. You don't get box sets, you don't get CDs, nope. You don't get the little sleeve in there that's got all the lyrics, who wrote it, who produced it.
A24, you can buy the playwrights from the movies.
Wow.
And they're all
that's serious.
Especially if it's a movie you liked, I'm definitely buying the playwright. I'm definitely buying the playwright. What? Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Opus had everything, and the thing was hilarious.
It had everything you needed.
It had horror, and then the main character, which she's coming into her own. So huge shout out to her.
And I like that her dad is Robert Townsend in The Bear. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I got to go back to that.
You gotta
watch it, but
trust me. When I'm watching The Bear, my mind is here because they're cooking one thing. So it's like my brain is
exactly. It's a 2-for-1 on that one.
Yeah, my brain is going crazy. So yeah, I'm like, man. So when they're plating and all that jazz, but yeah, man. Opus was I wasn't on, but I wish I could have, but I could not make it. But man, even the like I was telling, and I'm gonna share this because I wasn't on, but even when I was saying like with Billie Holiday, like she's trying to move on and be positive, but the media is continually attacking her about her drug addiction or being arrested or
right. Why you can't get why this new song isn't as good as the old?
Because the rats were representing the media. It was just like you just keep digging at and another thing, a successful black jazz artist in a period of that time, you just keep scratching at me. You just keep digging at me.
There's no way they're gonna let you be great.
You don't see me trying to. I'm doing soundtrack. I'm doing albums with Dizzy Gillespie or doing albums with Frank Sinatra and and Louis Armstrong. But I'm out here trying to progress and move on, and But no, you want to keep asking things that are in my dark past that I'm trying to leave behind. So it's the movie was done very well. I mean, there were a lot of references. I would have loved to have been on and kind of pull those out, but it was done well.
Hey, one of the wildest points, almost Walking Dead style, when that lady came out of that beanbag, I'm like, where the hell this lady been in this beanbag the whole time? And is she just
24 gonna give you?
I was like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way she was just gonna get through that, and she was basically dying.
You out here, man? Like,
I checked out on that one too, though. The beanbag scene, I was like,
hey, they was picking them off one at a time.
24,
like,
man.
All dying.
Swollen tongue, and I'm just like 24 over the top.
And Armand from White Lotus, that was the dude that was her boss.
Yeah. Yeah,
White Lotus is a hell of a show.
White Lotus is another. Yeah,
I don't know if it's A20. It's probably not A24.
Nah, it's not A24, but it could be if they did a movie. If they want to do the season finale, A24 would be glad to take it.
Warfare was another good flick from A24.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I'll check it out. But it may, if I see it, I'll probably be like, oh, it's A24. A24, Neon, Blumhouse. There's one more I know I'm forgetting, but those three, you already know what you're getting if you're watching anything from A24, Neon, and Blumhouse.
How long has A24 been around?
Let me see. I'm on 2012.
Is it early 2000?
12 years.
12 years? Okay. I know it's something like mid 2000 or something like that. Yeah. Because when I was watching, so when IFC, which was in Sundance, when they were actually doing independent movies and independent short films and things like that. That's how I found A24 because they had just kind of got started on some movie. I was just like, what the hell am I watching? Like, what is this? Like,
and their
first film, but it was just like, okay.
And their biggest hit is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I can believe it. It got Oscars,
which was a wild. That was
wow. Yeah, it got Oscars. It got Oscars. A24 is doing it.
A24 number two is Civil War, which I haven't watched that one. I heard that one was good.
It's pretty good.
And number 3, the legendary Uncut Gems. That
man, I'm telling you,
that was Adam Sandler's one of his best work. Okay, and a lot of people probably hadn't watched that one.
I still haven't watched
the one that people haven't seen is some of his best work because he is not that goofy dude.
Yeah, because he's not being that goofy guy. That's why when I saw it, I'm just like, okay, is he gonna be funny?
Right? How funny? Yeah, how not funny is he gonna be?
Right, exactly. That's what I should have said. Like, I'm like, because guess what? Because once again, it's Adam Sandler. I didn't rush to watch it. Just like The Cobbler, I didn't rush to watch it. It's Adam Sandler. I'm not rushing to watch Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, that one was all right too. I had Method Man in it. Hey, Method Man is he all right, man. He do play similar. He like Mekhi Phifer though. He could play the. He can play the New York guy in every film though. He's gonna play the New York guy.
Michael Jai White. He's doing something with Michael Jai White. Now Michael Jai White is still putting out movies in kind of like on the independent side. But him and Method Man, they got a movie like a movie heist or something like that. It reminds me of a Den of Thieves, is what it reminds me of.
Okay. So let's look at some numbers. Happy Gilmore, 6.2. I'm not surprised. IMDb, 61%. Rotten Tomatoes, 52%. Metacritic, 4.1 from viewers, which that makes sense. And so let's get into some final thoughts. Mike rating. We'll also give you a preview of next week, which is one of our favorite actors, which we'll show that here in a minute. But we're gonna go to HRap first.
Wasn't horrible, just wasn't good. It wasn't really. It's a C- film. It's too much. It's too much nostalgia. It's too many flashbacks. It's too many.
Because it's been so long.
It's too much of a lot. Yeah.
I say C-, 2.
2. Yeah. I'm right there. I'm giving it as 2. And like I said, this is one of those films you do not need to sit down. You don't need to be like, oh my God, I can't miss a moment. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Okay. While you driving to work, while you going on a road trip, put it on the TV, put it on their phone.
Yeah.
Watch / listen. You'll be good. Don't worry.
And if anybody wants to laugh ridiculously, go to Netflix and pull up The Jerk.
Yes.
All right. Wilks.
Yeah, I'm just not an Adam Sandler fan. When I heard that we were reviewing this, I was kind of like, oh God, dang.
We did it a different way though. We ain't even talking about.
Oh yeah. We're gonna put our own twist on it. But like HRap said, and like you mentioned, it's so dependent on the style, which I knew it because he's a man of that. Yeah, he's a person of that beast. This is how we did it in the 90s. We bomb rush you with cameos, and then all of a sudden it's like now these people are in another movie that I do in 97, or they're in another movie I do in 2003. It's just like
over and over and over.
Yeah. So anyway,
you can do it.
Exactly. So you're only gonna get one mic from me.
Yeah. I agree with you.
One.
And the dude has had some actors do some spinoffs like Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah,
which is a Snyder deal.
They're in that vein of SNL.
That's the tree.
Like I said,
this is my man, the black cool guy. I'm Velvet Jump. Not Velvet Jump.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I can't think of his name. Gosh.
Been in the films?
He was always like, I cannot think of that guy's name.
If you want to laugh, watch the new Ice Cube movie, War of Worlds. Where is that at?
Where is that on? Oh Lord, I'm worried. Is that like what Tom Cruise did? The same one with the aliens?
I don't know. He got a gray beard in it though. Ice Cube looking. Oh, you're not looking like rapper
the
Ice Cube.
Friday movie? He was.
It's on Prime.
Where's the next Friday movie? He filmed it with John Witherspoon before he died, and then they didn't do anything.
I don't know, man, but that may be one of those that they may do a ton of cameos in too.
Oh, it's coming! It's coming.
Because you definitely want to have Smokey.
It's like a detox.
You gotta have Mike Epps in it.
Oh yeah,
and you gotta have a bunch of other random people.
It's funny you said that because Mike Epps, when John Witherspoon was still living, and Ice Cube was working on the script, they had them both at the table like it was a kitchen scene. But that was all I saw of it, and I didn't see anything else.
Yeah.
You had Mike Epps at the table, and then you had
War of Worlds is on Amazon.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of it, and don't look good. Wow, this thing has a 0.9 out of 5 from people, from viewers. 0.9 out of 5. That's 24.
Does that mean we discredit Big Illinois' credibility?
No. Wow.
So,
insane out here.
All right. So coming up next week, it is an Amazon film. It's called The Pickup, which is starring one of our favorite actors of the show, one of HRap's favorite actors, Eddie Murphy. let's get into this preview. We'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Happy anniversary. We're gonna have dinner, 8 p.m. sharp. Don't be late.
I won't be late. Paga la luz.
No, you usually say para la luz, pendejo. I think this place is about to close up.
Well, luckily for you, this date isn't over until your uniform is on my hotel room floor.
Holy shit.
Someone tell me you can make it hot.
I got laid. This is my 25th wedding anniversary. If I miss dinner with my wife tonight, I will be shot.
Don't do anything stupid.
Whatever gets you home to your wife in time for your special day.
Happy anniversary.
Round 5, get out there.
You were supposed to retire. I'm moving on to a new career.
You're pivoting this late?
Well, how old do you think I am?
Well, you're black, so you look 40, but you could be up to 90.
Hey, yo, you seeing this? Pull over and you won't get hurt.
We're gonna die.
Calm down. Remember your training.
Put your hands up! I took a 15-hour online course. What training?
Reggie Miller. Who?
Oh, that's not good.
Since you're gonna kill us, why don't you just show us who you are? Tell us and show us out.
Yo, you better give me that money.
I'm gonna throw up. You swallow that shit. If you throw up, you a bitch.
What is this? And who is they?
Change of plans. You two are gonna help me steal $60 million from the casino. Because if you don't, your wife's dead.
If you let us go, I'll let you bang my twin sister. She looks like me with long hair.
You trying to get us shot?
Russell, you don't answer your phone? Did you forget you married a Latina? I put a tracking chip in your neck. Hi, Natalie.
You fell in love this weekend?
Of course. We did butt stuff.
Yo, you better give me that money.
That's wow.
That was awesome, dude.
I look at my leg and my foot and my ankle, my meniscus. I know I tore my whole back out, too.
What, just from that?
Are those the same underwear from Friday? Should have been a red flag.
So, like I was gonna say before we went to this trailer, Pete Davidson is your Adam Sandler.
Mm.
He is Adam. He's what Adam Sandler is. It's just
he's a high actor.
He's a high actor. He's high. He's in there.
High,
And
he probably is high. Yeah.
Probably. Yes.
And this is one of those. Keke Palmer is in this one.
But you got
is Keke Palmer the Keke Palmer? Is she going to be the Keke Palmer in this?
But you got Eva Longoria, so I'm already in. I'm already in, baby. Eva Longoria, I'm already in.
Hey, rest in peace, ODB on the trailer,
man.
Yeah,
I'm in, baby.
Marshawn Lynch in this. Marshawn Lynch getting the actor money. I like what I'm seeing. But it's Eddie. So yeah, we definitely gonna do that. That's next week.
And once again, it's just like was it Meet the People or was it
not white people.
These people, you people, yeah. Meet the people, you people, meet the people. Was that Meet the Press? I think it's another one of those where Eddie Murphy lets the other artists shine. He takes a step back. He's there, you know. He's got his SNL chops, and of course, him and Pete Davidson SNL. Right. I mean, there are going to be some stories shared behind scenes. You know, I'm sure Pete Davidson is losing his mind because Eddie Murphy's here, but. You know, and Keke Palmer, but the fact that SNL alum, but yeah, I think Eddie, this is another one of those. I step back and let the other to shine because he knows that I don't need to really lead the way. I mean, you know who I am. It's just kind of like he's that anchor, and it's kind of awesome to see that. So
yeah, and I think too, man, the SNL alumni, that's a fraternity, man. Anything one of them is in.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We'll
be shocked when we see Leslie Jones.
Right.
Will be.
Yeah,
that's a good point. She could be in it somewhere. Being
hood. They're in that. They're in that class. Like you said, that alum is a fraternity. It's like, There's gonna be some more SNL in this one. They ain't
She's
gonna
probably
just be
the most hood female actor ever. She took it over from Queen Latifah.
Her character never changes. Never changes.
Yeah. All right. So the pickup next week is coming out in 2 days, so it will be out on Wednesday. What's coming up on the end of the bench?
I have not a clue.
I know you didn't do a show today.
I did.
But you did? Oh, okay.
Right before we came on. Today, excoriated Stephen A. It was called Man versus Men. Male versus Men. And I was talking about the way he is not a man. He's a chump.
Definitely.
Yeah. No lie. No lie. All right, before we get out of here, make sure to subscribe. Let me put all the channels down below here so you can tune in and check it out. And before we get out of here, we do want to say, because we got birthday coming up in a couple of days. Happy early birthday, HRap. We won't be doing a show during that.
Happy birthday.
But
we'll be doing birthday.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Yes, I'll be doing the show on Wednesday.
You be doing the show. I'm saying we won't be doing this show though. So,
Okay.
Definitely want to give you a shout out, man. We appreciate you. We like to say, give people their flowers, while they here. So, man, we gotta shout out our people.
Give me some chicken. I don't even know.
I get you some Harold's.
Right.
Some
Uncle Remus on the west side.
Mumbo sauce on everything. Mumbo sauce on everything.
Hey, it's mild salt. Mumbo is decent.
Believe me, I was just there. They were putting that thing on everything. I was like,
yeah, that's like Frank's.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Ketchup and mumbo sauce on everything. That's how they ordered it.
Yeah.
They said, let's go to the takeout.
We don't do ketchup here. As a matter of fact, Just Joe, he says ketchup is an immature condiment.
Hey, you gotta put it. You gotta put it on a hot dog. You got to.
That's because he said they just spread it on everything. Obviously, that's what kids want. They don't want the little dip to the side. No, they need it on everything.
Yeah.
Like we childish out here.
Right. Exactly.
Well, what they say, I don't trust nobody that don't dip their fries, man.
I'm a dipper.
Yeah.
I don't, and honestly, I don't really do ketchup, man. I just like my fries just regular. No ketchup, no nut. I'm occasionally, but
yeah.
Right. But thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I appreciate all the viewers on all the platforms. Blue Street, Chris Bass for the thumbs up. Thank you for the chat. We will be kind of rolling with this format going forward, so we'll have some questions. You guys can bring in some questions too. We want to pose them to you.
Absolutely.
Also helps with the conversation. We're definitely looking forward to next week.
Get the phone call back. The call-ins, man. We get the call-ins back.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, we talk 25.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we can send y'all the StreamYard link. Y'all can jump on, put your face on. If you say something out of pocket, we have to put you back in the background.
That's my department. Excuse me.
But yeah, we could definitely do that. We'll start doing that. The door will be open.
Yeah,
like the old church say, "Will you come?" The door.
Yeah.
Come on down this aisle. We got 2 chairs. Now, if it's any more than y'all gonna have to stand up.
Just stay where you are. We're gonna send somebody to your seat. Just stay where you are.
All right, that's right. Go ahead and close this out.
Okay, this was a fun show. Thank y'all for tapping in. Subscribe, like, subscribe. Even if you don't watch this, fast forward to the end and hit like and then comment. It helps. This is Ben. He is Wilks on HRap. This is the 3Cast. 2 fingers, 1 word. We are, and I'm almost
50.
55.
I'm almost Otis Wilson. Almost Lance Briggs. Lance Bray should be in the Hall of Fame. That's what I got. That's what I'm gonna say. Lance Bray should be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
He was better than Urlacher.
It don't seem like he had enough time. Seemed like his career was
10 years, man.
Urlacher.
Him and Urlacher.
Nah.
Is Urlacher in already?
Urlacher's a middle linebacker that tackled.
Yeah.
Middle linebacker.
He was the great white linebacker for the Bears.
They should have been let my man Zach Thomas in. And
man. Zach Thomas? Oh yeah, Zach Thomas was an animal.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you didn't want to come. You don't want to come through the middle.
Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas was a dog, man.
Yeah, man. He got that dog in him, man. Dion. He got that dog. He got that dog in him.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Dion before we go, man.
Prayers to the coach.
I didn't know he was dealing with that.
But that
seems to be better now. But
that when I saw it, it reminded me of the Jamie Foxx thing. They kept it under wraps, man.
Yeah.
Wow, they did a hell of a job because they said he was dealing with a health issue, but they never actually said what it was.
Yeah.
And
hey, shout out to his children for still excelling while dealing with that.
Yeah,
right,
and keeping it under wraps themselves. You know, his junior, he actually said he didn't tell his other sons.
Yeah, he said he
didn't want to affect them, but his Deion Jr. though, because he's always with him, he knew what the deal was. And then him and Randy Moss talked. Legends, man. Two legends of the game. Glad they still here.
Yeah, because didn't Randy Moss have a little cancer stint?
He did.
Yeah. He's coming back to ESPN this year.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. The pickup.